There she goes. Our new truck is just around the corner and I can't wait to show it to you. Are you ready? Alright, and welcome back for another episode of American Truck Simulator. Let's go! I am super excited to be traveling to all 12 cities in the great state of Missouri, the show me state. Before we hop into the truck, let's take a look at what kind of job can we do today. We're still here in Kansas City, so once we pick up our empty trailer, we'll be able to see what our load manager has for us today and get on the road. Alright, and welcome to the new truck. Volvo VNL, 400 horsepower, 10-speed Eaton Fuller transmission. Let's go. Cold start. Oh, I'm so excited to be in a new truck. So we're over here at a rest stop here in the Kansas side of Kansas City, and we were going to be heading to the Terra store to go pick up our empty, which is not too far away. Okay, y'all, I have to be honest. I've been driving around a bit, Kansas City, getting oriented in our new truck, and I found that the ring road that goes around Kansas City is, for whatever reason, a nightmare to navigate. An absolute nightmare. So this arrangement is going to work out well for both parties. We get to explore all 12 cities in the Missouri DLC, getting our DLC achievement. Let's get over one lane. And at the end of it, we will be taking over their St. Louis operations to establish our East Coast headquarters, which sets us up perfectly to be able to explore the new DLC states that will be coming out over the next couple months. So obviously we're starting off here in the Volvo VNL, very straightforward day cab configuration, but I have been promised that once we make it over to St. Louis, which I'm not sure what episode that will be in, we will be able to trade in for something really special, and I cannot wait. All right, let's get over here. We're going to be going straight. And we can see our signs off to our left indicating that if we were going underground, we'd have zone A, B, C, D, and E. Thankfully, we are not supposed to be going underground. I was told our trailer is in the overflow lot. Don't see it yet. Alright, let's see. Well, I won't talk to him yet. Let me at least look. Oh, I see it. Okay, awesome. Avert Express. Ooh, that is a good-looking trailer. New truck. New beginnings. Alright, I'm trying to line up here. My mirrors obviously aren't what I'm used to in this truck. I think I got it. Oh, right. Parking brake on. Let's get this trailer attached. Alright, let's pull forward and have a look. Wow. Incredible. What an amazing setup. Yeah, just checking everything looks good. So our walk around's pretty much complete. Let's get over into the truck. Let's get these tandems slid forward. Alright, so since we are using a button box, we have the ability to pull our trailer air supply, which I'll do now. And that is going to release the air out of the brakes on our trailer. And what we're going to do here is we're going to press the button here on the button box to release the pin on these sliding tandems where we'll start to reverse. Okay, here we go. Parking brake in, trailer brake is pulled, and let's start reversing. Oh, it's working. Wow, I've yet to use a sliding tandem trailer. Let's go a little further. Oop, nice and easy. I've never used a sliding tandem before. Okay, is that too far forward? I don't know, but we're empty, so I'm actually going to leave it like that. Let's see, has it locked? It has. Excellent. Alright, parking brake on. Trailer brake off. Alright, let's check in with our load manager and see what are we going to be doing today. Alright, so we've just been given our new load by our load manager, Terry, and it looks like we're going to be picking up some grain from a farmer's barn here in Kansas City and taking that 360 miles to Cape Girardeau. What was it?
Cape Girardeau.
That's crazy. Cape Girardeau. I don't know if that's how you pronounce that. Someone correct me in the comments. All right, so we are currently sitting here in Kansas City on the Missouri side of Kansas City, up here near the Terra store, which is North Kansas City. We need to be making our way east to Cape Girardeau, but we should definitely stay on US 50 and keep the spirit of the loneliest road journey east alive. All right, so we're here on Route 210. We're going to be making a left to head south on Route 269. Here's our lights. And we're going to be heading over to the southern part of Kansas City, I think in a warehouse district, where we'll be picking up our grain. So we should be able to pull in and get loaded up right away. Wow, the Missouri River, first time. Oh, wow. That horn is terrible. Okay, we may not be using the horn that much on this journey. Okay, I have not been to this area before, but I've been to a farmer's barn, and they're typically all kind of the same. Is this our entrance? It is. Okay. Alright. Let's figure out where they want us, because I have no idea. Is this us right up here? I think it is. Okay. Let's get spun around here. Alright, nice and easy. Now, as we go and make our way on our journey, I might make some adjustments. Oh, wow, I'm way off. Okay. Let's get a little bit better angle here. I think eventually I'll get used to these mirrors, or maybe I'll make some adjustments as we go, but yeah, it's hard. Once you get used to one truck and you've got to jump into another truck, ooh, it can be a bit of a task reorienting yourself. All right, this is good. All right, let's park here. Parking brake on. Engines off. And let's get loaded. All right, we have been loaded up. It took about 50 minutes, almost an hour actually, to get us loaded up. One thing I might be doing is sliding my tandems back a bit. So let's pull forward. Hazards come off. And we'll slide our tandems back and hit the road. All right, so same procedure here. Trailer brake is on. Parking brake is in. Push the sliding tandem release. And let's start pulling forward. Uh-oh. Let's try this again. Alright. That looks better. Is it locked? Let's try reverse. It is locked. Okay, fantastic. Parking brake on. Trailer brake off. So here comes the tricky part of Kansas City that, again, I have really been struggling with. We are going to be looking for Interstate 49 South, but we might need to start on Interstate 35 South, and possibly at some point look for signage to go onto I-70 in order to make our connection with Interstate 49. I'm not making this up. Without having in-cab GPS, we may be in for a world of trouble today. Also, I wish these little stations here could weigh you, and give you a proper reading. I think they're just for show. I don't think they actually do anything. Yeah, there's no screen or anything on there. Yeah, it'd just be a really cool feature. Same goes for weigh stations. We should be able to not only get weighed, but we should be able to see what the weights are over all of our axles. Our drive axles, our steer axle, our trailer axle. With the ability to have the sliding tandem feature added to the game, to me, it just makes sense that weigh stations should also incorporate weights over each axle. Help us add to the realism. Okay, I want to go back the way we came, because I already know if I don't, I might not survive this day. Ooh, truck, be careful. Alright, let's take this wide, because there's a car right there. Alright, wow. Here's the Missouri River again. Let's go. Not that horn. I'm not going to get over how crazy that horn sounds. That is ridiculous. Oh my god, these brakes. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Oh man, my brakes were absolutely atrocious. Holy cow. Okay. We've got to be very careful. Alright, let's get up to speed here. Oh wow, hammer down. I'm full throttle. Trying to accelerate. That's wild. Oh, this truck is slow. It's smooth, but it is slow. Alright, let's get over one lane. Alright, so here's where it starts to get really interesting. Like I was saying earlier, the navigating around Kansas City without in-cab GPS has been absolutely a nightmare, and the rain has stopped. Fantastic. So what does all of this say here? Oh my gosh. I think we're to the right. I think we're to the right. I hope this is right. Alright, well, we've definitely gone the wrong way, because now it sees signs for Kansas. And I think we need to go back around. This, I swear, this is the 5th or 6th time since being in Kansas City I've had to go around because I missed the signs. This is so complicated. It is almost 8 p.m. We've got to get out of Kansas City. This is taking way too long. We're gonna have to be taking it easy. Speed limit 45. Okay, no problem. Hey, there we go. US 50. Oh my gosh. What a journey just to get to the start of US 50 on our journey today. I cannot believe it. Alright, US 50 West. This is us. Wait. US 50 East. This is us. Come on, Kev. Get it together. And it looks like US 50 East will be to the left. Okay, sir. Get over. All of you, please. Wow. Finally, I think we're out of Kansas City and making our way east back on US 50. Let's go. Jefferson City, 106 miles. All right. Uh-oh. Sorry. Yeah, okay. Let's get over one lane. And let's continue our journey east. Pull off here, grab some rest, and we'll pick things up in the morning. Alright, and good morning. We are back, ready to hit the road, making our way east on US 50. Alright, St. Louis, 115 miles. We're going past St. Louis. Well, we're going to be making our way towards St. Louis and then heading south down to Cape... What is it? Cape... Girardeau? Oh no, I forgot it. Cape Girardeau. Uh-oh, I forgot how to say the name. I'm going to take a guess and say this is our exit. Okay, nothing yet. Nothing yet. Oh! Oh gosh, okay. Where are we going? So, let's get back over to the highway. We'll head a little bit further south. Alright, I think this is us now. Regional airport. Okay. Alright, Farmer's Barn. To the right. We found it. Proceed to unloading area. You got it. Alright, so they want us right here in this dock door. So I think I'm gonna go forward, spin around, and then we'll back right into it. If I can make this work, we don't have to blindside back. Let's give that a shot. Alright, let's get under it. Just careful with this building here. Okay. Let's keep turning it. Come on. Alright, and then I'm gonna get the truck under it, and we'll pull forward and straighten out, because I know we are pretty crooked. And then also, we'll need to slide our tandems back. So let's get lined up. And then we'll get our tandem slid back. Alright. Trailer brake on. Release the pin. Uh-oh. There it goes. Okay. Let's continue to bring it back. Alright, parking brake on. Engine's off. Let's get this load delivered. Alright, we drove almost 500 miles today, stopped once overnight, got lost a couple times, got used to our new truck, but made it to our destination city. I hope you continue to stick around as we make our way around the state of Missouri, visiting all 12 cities to collect our DLC achievement. It's time for me to get some rest. We'll pick it back up in the next episode where we'll figure out where are we off to next. Thanks so much for watching.